Romance manga is one of my favorite genres. I mean, it should be clear considering how many videos I have on different rom-coms and such, but it truly is a heartwarming and fun genre. But out of all the rom-coms out there, nothing, and I mean nothing, has captivated me as much as Horimiya. Now, quickly before the video starts, I just want to say that I'm trying out a new style for this manga review, so please let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more videos like this. But without any further ado, let's get right back into it. This rom-com slice of life mainly follows the blossoming relationship between Izumi, Miyamura, and Kyouko, Hori. It all starts off with Hori, who is chatting with one of her friends when a gloomy-looking classmate picks up her eraser for her. Hori's friend then makes a comment on his depressing aura, which then starts off Hori's inner monologue introduction. We learn that due to her parents' work schedule, she has to spend most of her free time taking care of her little brother, which includes cooking, cleaning, and picking him up from school. However, before she could go out to pick him up, her brother comes home with a bloody nose and a fairly suspicious looking man who is covered in piercings. Sota, the younger brother, and the man head inside and explain that a dog startled him and he fell. Miyamura reveals himself, which takes Hori by surprise. I mean, obviously, he looks very different. And they go off their separate ways. Except Sota wants him to come back over to play with him. So he does. And does again. And again. And bit by bit, he slowly gets more immersed into Hori's home life. And that's just chapter 1. Pretty fast, I know, but honestly, it works really well. It makes the characters not feel like they're being introduced, but that they just exist naturally. And that the setting and these dynamics are just there as they should be. Now, it sounds like a fairly basic manga, and while the setting certainly isn't anything new, it stands out. What makes it feel so special is just how real everything feels. I have never read a rom-com where the characters feel so real. The random shit they talk about, the comical interactions between everyone, and the various dynamics within the friend group, everything about the characters feels so real. Now that being said, this comes from a guy's POV, so I'm not sure how accurate the female characters are, but they feel pretty real to me. No series has delivered so consistently, in my opinion. The romance isn't over the top, it's at just the right level for a high school setting. The comedy is fantastic, the interactions between all the characters is just top tier. It's just a fantastic manga, and what sets it apart are those characters and their interactions I was talking about earlier. By the end of the series, you almost feel like you yourself are part of this friend group. This rom-com is simply the most enjoyable rom-com manga I've ever read. And I don't say that lightly. There is a bunch of rom-coms out there, and I've already showed you, I have made countless videos on different rom-coms, but this one stands out to me. This one stands above the rest. It's simply put, the greatest rom-com I've ever read. Now, with all that having been said, this has been Senpai Supreme. Some of my latest videos are going to be popping up on the screen right now. So go check them out. I got anime reviews, manga reviews, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Plus, I have a Moemon Emerald series that's going on right now where I just run through a Moemon hack of Pokemon Emerald. I'm really enjoying it so far, so be sure to go check that out. I'll be having a summary of that every 10 episodes. So if you want to jump in a bit of the ways and skip the beginning stuff, those first few gyms, because it can be a bit slower then, look forward to that then. But anyways, I got a whole bunch of stuff, so please check it out. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, as all of those interactions help me out so much. But until the next video, peace.
Hello from Sahara Desert. We have heard you are not subscribed to Senpai Supreme.
That is very haram.
Subscribe now and Allah will gift you 72 kawaii anime women in the afterlife. Goodbye.